Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's JC here. So we've got something different for you today. So we're out racing. JC and Hulk MX5 is racing with dual fuel racing team. Unfortunately, Hulk has had a mishap. He's broken something, and I think it's the diff. But is that right?
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a sad day. So far. So you're not feeling good about it yourselves, or?
It's not how you wanted to start the weekend, but it's racing, it happens.
Yeah. So, is there's one good thing. I hear you're giving your car, your private car.
For racing this weekend, yes.
Yeah. So, what is your car, and then?
So I've got a blue Audi S3.
Blue Audi S3. So, the S3 is going to be exchanged for this, maybe for the weekend?
Yeah, I think it's for the weekend.
You think it's going to be for the weekend? I think, because basically, it's going to be for the weekend because once he's started with it, then he's got to finish it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So introduce yourself. So I'm Carl, you're
Travis.
Sean, yeah. And all of us are dual fuel racing, yeah?
Yes.
But we're missing, who is basically the founder, the founder of dual fuel racing. And, Steve is not happy at all. He's not even happy that Travis is letting him in the car. He's still saying, but it's not my car.
Yeah.
So Steve had a look underneath, and
It's a broke differ.
broke diff, yeah. So, is anyone?
I think we're going to order the parts. I think you said he's ordering the parts, so we might be able to fix it, but I don't know how it's going to work where you have to transfer the cars over again. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Do you think he's just going to tow it home?
Well, he'll get Able Assist to come and support us.
Right, okay. They're the sponsors, yeah. Okay. And did he confirm it's the diff, Sean, or?
Yeah, I can show you if you want.
Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Are you a mechanic as well? You trainee? Or?
I'm an engineer by trade.
You're an engineer, yeah. So, yeah, let's have a look to see.
If you look, you should be able to see it. Maybe not. If you get the camera up there, maybe you can see just the right hand side arm has snapped. Unfortunately, there you can see it there. Yeah.
Can you? Oh yeah, you can see the metal there. It's just.
So unfortunately, the housing snapped.
Right. Okay. So how's he done that?
They are a common thing on MX5s.
Are they?
I've never seen it myself, but
A common thing on MX5s.
I've heard of it before. Yeah.
Georgina there said it was because the tyre pressures were low and the car might have been swaying.
Could potentially, yeah. It could be numerous reasons, really.
Yeah. So there's Steve there. Steve, how you feeling, mate? Do you want me to take the camera off you? No? So I'm just documenting what's going on. So why are you angry, mate?
That piece of shit broke.
Well, you broke it, didn't you?
Properly.
Is it because... Alright, okay. Alright.
What I say about that?
So what's your understanding? Because my understanding is it's a common fault on MX5 according to...
Correct. It is.
Right.
Very common.
Okay. So it surprises
It's
you?
a miracle that it's actually done it this long without doing
Right,
that.
okay.
It could have potentially been the case of that it had already started having a hairline cracking it, and it's just over time.
That was a hard launch. No way it's got anything to do with tyre pressure though.
Right. So is that your stock diff that you had on there from when you bought the car?
All stock.
All stock. So what's your plan, mate? That's what we all want to know. What are you thinking?
Put a better diff on.
For this event, what's your plan?
That's my plan.
That's your plan. So the blue Audi
S3.
with a what engine? 2 litre engine. Standard, otherwise? Okay. 'Cause you were, Travis, you were planning on running that car next event, weren't you?
Yeah, next event, yeah.
Okay, so in a way it's good for you because it's going to be tested by Steve, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to be able to get my numbers and see how we pass it.
Yeah. There's no consolation to Steve though, is it?
No.
Alright, we'll come back to you in a bit. So Sean, you're checking...
just checking all the fluid levels just to make sure everything's all
Fluid
right,
levels,
ready.
right,
Yeah.
so...
It's got oil.
What do you reckon? Is it safe?
So far it's looking good. I haven't probably looked round it yet. But
Yeah.
Should be ready for racing tomorrow.
Okay. Would you say this is a powerful car?
It's definitely got some power to it.
Because you've got an Audi as well, but yours is not a 2-litre turbo.
So mine's the older engine, mine's the 1.8 turbo.
1.8 turbo.
So this is the newer version of it.
Okay, so it's not much in it, is there?
No, it'll be.
So, what are you up to, Steve?
Currently sorting some recovery help, getting home on
Fucking
Sunday.
hell. Already? Fuck me. Oh, lad. You didn't think it was going to happen this quick, did you?
No. But I suppose I am kind of glad it happened today, because if it had happened tomorrow, that'd been me out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Just don't fucking break Travis's car. Huh? Don't break it.
I'll try not to.
Come on. Luna, how you feeling? You not good? Alright, I'm not going to film you. We'll leave. But just disappointment. Yeah. Are you actually genuinely upset?
Yeah.
Do you feel a bit tearful?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Like, you know, worked really hard.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Like, you know,
Because you were here the whole of last year. Well,
like half of last
half
year,
of last year. So you know what Steve's like, and you know
Yeah.
he just wants it to work, doesn't he? He wants the best. He's put so much into the car.
Yes.
And it'd be a shame. He's not going to run, is it? It won't be running.
Depends if you can get it fixed in time for Festival of Power.
Well, naturally, it's
Right.
Like, you know.
But I mean, for this event, he won't be running for this event, will it? No. No. Okay. But the good thing is that he might get it fixed. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's the good thing. Yeah. I hope he will. Yeah. Yeah, I hope he will too. Yeah.
So you get to see your favourite car again.
Yeah. So basically, Steve's ringing the sponsors Able Assist, and he's informed them that basically they're going to be towing
Don't break it, you're not trying
his
hard.
race car back to Brighton, probably.
Yeah.
It's going to be towing back to Brighton. It's a good thing he's got a tow company as a sponsor, isn't it? Really.
3 last year, and then 3 previous years.
No, it's the arm that comes off the diff and the drive shaft. Okay.
Hey, I think that was some food, innit?
Jesus, yeah, I could do with some food.
I know.
Thinking of going home to my mum,
Yeah, I think
and literally, but because
I don't think they're becoming much
I think Luna's the most upset out of us. Steve's laughing. You're hungry. I'm hungry. How are you feeling?
On the plus side, I've got a passenger seat sitting now on the way down to the track. So
You got past what?
before I was having to stand in the car, now I've got a passenger seat.
All right, yeah.
So, yeah.
Who's that Hulk actually? Who's been on the suit? Is it you? Fair play, yeah.
Love it.
Have you done it before? Do you like it?
It's alright.
It's alright.
alright.
Has he got that fan in it that blows?
Yeah.
Not
Got
for
a
me.
bit
It's not. I wouldn't wear it either.
Thunder, and I had to like unmask myself and scared loads of kids. That was the funniest thing.
Oh god. Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be amazing, like, because loads of people will be here,
Yeah, it's a bit,
and there'll be a bit of a crowd. You know, kids will be around the car. Well, don't know if they'll be around the broken car.
Yeah, we're still getting that looking spanking. That is
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be on display all weekend.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's got the rest in peace things for Ben.
Yeah. Can you explain just on camera, like, who is Ben? Because none of us really know.
Ben is a dual fuel racing sponsor, and he passed away the day that I was going to get my welding done.
Your welder. Does he like MX-5s or something? Does he? Because somebody said he was like an MX-5 fan or owner.
He's that car fan.
Ah. Right. So how long have you known Ben for? Do you mind me asking?
A couple of years.
Yeah. And has he done work on the car before? No.
He was doing it all for free.
Oh my god. And how do you know Bren? Where did you meet him? And
TikTok.
TikTok.
Good old TikTok.
This is how I meet everyone. It's TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram.
That's
Okay.
true, actually.
You do realise you're going to have some competition this week now, because I ain't got to change gear.
Oh right. Okay.
You're all in for
Yeah, but
some
we're not
trouble
going.
this
We're not
week,
going
then.
head to head.
Yeah, until the finals.
Yeah, let's do this. Listen, I was telling basically I need to do something. Because I've got a baby, so I need to ask your permission. Like either I get a sponsor for my car, or I win the race.
Get sponsors. I've got no problem with
can't-
getting sponsors.
Can't afford. I know you've
Help you
said
get
that.
sponsors.
All right. Because I can't afford to do. Huh?
And win the race.
I know
Literally,
straight
I
away
can't-
off the bat I've got a sponsor for that car.
Yeah. Because you
Yeah.
said like a year ago, didn't you? Something to do with electrics.
Yeah.
As I was driving down, I was making mental notes of all the wagons I was seeing. I've got to ring them up. And I had nothing to ring them up with. Mrs. was in the back with a baby, playing lullabies on the phone, so I couldn't get her to record it. So I ended up using my in-car dash recorder just to, record the names of sponsors. So I'm gonna have to start ringing people, lad, because like 260 quid per event. Who can afford that? What's your secret? What is your secret, Steve?
I work too much. That's my secret.
Oh, lad. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. So Steve's just putting his car into the resting place. It's going to be like this all night until the services come and pick it up. So why has it got no steering, Steve? Oh, he's on the phone. Why has it got no steering? Do you know?
I think it has got steering, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it has.
Yeah.
But there's
That
no.
is so cool.
You don't have to take straight to the point and I have my driving license.
Flip up steering wheel. That's fucking amazing. Shit, break it. Look at all this. Damn. This is the hands device. An expensive bit of plastic. I think it's about 400 quid. Huh?
Yeah, so, yeah. Hands device.
Hands, yeah. Take the door cards out. TV in operation. This car has a lot of fans. Not quite sure why. I think it's because of the personality, maybe. Or this man here. Oh, and of course the driver, Steve Mellors.
Yeah, all the housing on the bit. 9.
No race engines between 9 and 9. So I don't worry about that because basically don't have an engine,
I
right?
can't believe you still got your.
I was even
I
thinking
saw
of
you
flipping
coming in and I was like, is it Carl or is it the other Tesla? And I was like, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, they're together again.
Who? Oh yeah, finally, yeah. After a year. But hopefully it's going to grow, right? We're going to get another racer in. Who's the next? Travis, and then Luna's got past her.
She ain't got past nothing. She just needs to get a race car. She's got a race license.
Yeah, I've got a racing license and everything.
Oh, you got your race license,
And I've got the Channel 4 Raceway one as well.
but you talked about theory tests and that. So
Yeah.
what's all that about?
Like, I'll get like learning insurance and then Steve will have to sit with me in the car. Probably break it on the way.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be a Mark 1, so he'll be right after.
Oh, nice. Is that called an UNOS or something? Or
I think so, yeah.
could be.
So yeah.
Steve, are all Mark 1s UNOSes?
The imports are.
Oh, the imports are. Okay. How easy is it to put this back on? Really easy.
Yeah, it's that easy. Oh, you know why? It's because I haven't put the headlights on. No, headlights go on second, don't they? Why does it keep putting down? No, I know why it keeps putting down, of course. It's because the diff is so low.
You know what? Sorry.
The reason the back bumper won't go on properly is because the diff snapped.
Diff snaps, okay. And what?
Just push these into place for now, I'd say.
Is that what?
I'll just push them.
Yeah, you done it.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
This car is a lot more stripped out than when I last saw it.
Oh mate, it's a shell with a roll cage bolted in.
Jesus Christ. Let's have a look at this roll cage, man.
I've just fucking paid for that to get tagged and all.
So what kind of paint is this, Steve, on the roll cage? It's been painted, isn't it?
Primer, because couldn't paint it purple because they need to do a thickness test of the bar.
They need to do what?
They need to do a thickness test to make sure that I've got the correct spec for
Oh,
painting the bar.
right. You gone for a thick one,
I
haven't
knew
you?
that, yeah.
Because what's your plans?
To fully cage it, run supercharged methanol when I go into Pro ET. Yeah, you're going to have loads of fun listening it.
Can you explain to
You think the funny bike,
right,
bro?
a lot of people might think, oh, we know what NOS is, but what is supercharged methanol, mate?
Right,
The uninitiated.
he's better off explaining it.
So methanol would be just the type of fuel that it runs on, and so supercharged is just a type of boost into the engine. So it typically runs off a belt sort of thing. It runs off the engine's power basically to give it a force of induction.
Right, okay, so when the engine's running, the supercharger is working.
Yeah.
So
So
it's-
the
is there
engine
belt?
turns.
Is it belt
Yeah.
driven?
The engine turns a pulley, which will effectively pushes more air into the engine.
Ah, right, so supercharged puts more air in. Does it
Yeah,
put more
yeah.
fuel in as well?
What fuel have you got in
You get it mapped around.
Mapped around that,
Yeah,
okay.
I might go buy some octane.
Oh, so you get it to, if you suddenly take the supercharger out, the engine will be over fueling then.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's got to be mapped accordingly. Alright,
When
okay.
I'm not, I'd have fucking dropped some shells of feeling.
So, Steve, I thought that had a full cage in. So what is a full cage?
That's a half cage. So this is the half cage / roll bar. So a full cage. These bars will go all the way into the dashboard.
Right, okay.
They will then come up here
Right.
and then go along here and then go along there
Okay, right,
and there.
okay.
And my gap to get in and out is even smaller.
Is that basically if it flips?
Yeah. And I've got to run it with a roof because they want me to buy a £1,500 race suit. And I'm not buying a £1,500 race suit.
I thought this was a 1500
No, this is a £300 race suit.
as opposed to your £100 one
Yeah.
last year.
Which
or
I
the
thought,
year.
which if I was to keep it topless, I could wear for one event. This event. I definitely wish I brought my single layer with me now. Because this is going to be hot in that. I am going to be dripping.
So why did you buy a hard top? Was it something to do with the regulations? Or?
So I could take it off. That's the whole reason I've done it. So I could take it off and run it without the hard top. And then I've
So
got
you
the
could take
scrutineer
what
and
off? Sorry, take off
the
the
hard top.
and run it without, because you don't want to run in a hard top because the weight.
I'm not going to lie, that is the main reason.
Alright, okay.
But it is also less weight, which is obviously why I'm having so much difficulty getting it to hook and go. Because that was a spin fest. I bet I left some lovely lines off the line again.
So how many times did you actually
We did as well on that run, don't you? Adjusted the dampening on the shocks.
Didn't like that then.
I think it might have hooked a bit too good.
So how many times did you just run today then? How many?
4.
So tell us about each 4 of the runs if you remember.
The first one I span all the way to, 100 foot? And left some lovely lines on the track. The second run, we realised that it was because the tyre pressures hadn't been done, so we got, 15.7?
15.7.
And then the third run was a 15.54, and then obviously the final run was probably about an hour.
So how far did you get off the start line when you
I rolled to about 100 foot.
Yeah, you rolled. Yeah.
out of kinetic energy from just, because it obviously snapped pretty much straight away.
You must have heard how angry I was. I was bouncing it off the rev limiter. I was like, you fucking cunt!
As soon as your car swerved, I was like, I'm stopping recording this. I couldn't watch anymore. I was like,
No.
I couldn't.
It's like watching someone in a car accident, isn't it? You
Yes.
thought, no, it's not good.
I thought it was actually crashing.
Oh.
The car is right now.
Right. Did you, when you broke the car, did it just break straight away, or did it actually
Oh yeah, when you
straight away
You earned it.
on the line?
No, I got off the line, and then I span, and then I hooked. But I proper dead hooked.
Right.
So as soon as I dead hooked,
you
it just went bang!
Dead hooked as it bogged down?
No, it hooked and went.
Oh.
Went to go, but of course, instead of going, the diff went. And the drive shaft went.
And the drive shaft?
Yeah. I snapped the drive shaft too.
I'll have to show you the footage. I couldn't hear anything from the...
Oh, you did in the car, it went bang! I was like, oh, no, that was a drive shaft. And I was like, oh, that ain't too bad, it's only a drive shaft. So I said to the track crew, I was like, did I make a mess? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, shit, was it a drive shaft? What have I just done? Because obviously, we all know how I like to go through gearboxes. I thought it was a gearbox. In fact, I was hoping it was a gearbox, because I could have just rung him up and gone, I'll give you 50 quid for a gearbox, bring it now.
How many gearboxes have you broken, Steve? Since starting racing, what, 2 years ago?
8.
8?
8.
While you were racing or off at home and
No,
on the way
racing.
here?
All racing. Oh no, one was on the way back from here.
Right, I thought I heard that, yeah.
Yes, that racetrack
2,000 years later.
called the M1.
Right. There isn't a racetrack.
Yeah,
Doesn't
like burnout too much.
We'll leave it there.
Everyone else did.
Go down the M6.
Leave it there.
That's the day I drove back with 3rd and 5th. All the way from here, because obviously the M1 it went, and I was like, I ain't pulling over. I'm not calling recovery. I'm going home.
You alright?
You're
I was going to see blood spurting everywhere. Getting ready to throw the phone on the floor. What was the day when you said you drove the car home with, was it broken steering or broken suspension? What was that different?
No, that was gearbox as well.
He's off. He's gone. So we got crew car. We got Tesla. So this is a race
So if
car.
I break the Audi, do I get to try this?
That might not survive the weekend itself, but
So what with a hat trick?
So why do you not think this would survive racing?
it's had a hard life of me driving for the past few weeks, we'll put it that way.
How long have you had it for?
So I went to that
I've had it around 2 months.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Your missus is 12!
As you can see, Steve is not a fan of local Fiesta.
You used to be the king of boy races, man. You used to lead them all, right? You used to have a
Guess what 90% of my ban list was made out of?
those.
Focus STs and Fiesta STs, because
Right.
they just couldn't help their little penises by sitting there popping and banging for 10 minutes. And there's nothing any less entertaining than some idiot going, rim, bang, and then the exact same car next to it making exactly the same noise. Because they all do the same mods, all put the same exhaust on it, all put the same body kits on it,
Lots of triggerous
and then they
Steve.
get the vinyl.
Mention Ford,
Put all
mention
the
Ford,
fucking
yeah.
vinyl around all the plastic.
What is it triggering? The Fiesta or the Ford?
Anything Ford.
Didn't you put bullshit showing that you owned some Fords once?
I have owned Ford, so I have the right to hate them.
I love Fords. I love my Ford.
My Ford Escort XR3i, 8 engines, 1 year. Can you understand why I hate Fords?
8 engines, 1 year.
Bear in mind, one of them lasted a day. No, it's just my right foot. The head gaskets couldn't take it.
Listen, lads, it's freezing. I'm going inside. You can hold the camera. Champagne green colour.
Yeah.
So we're just back here with team, and you talk about how special your car is, right? How special in Europe is it? How unique?
One of two, and it's the only 1.8 that runs on the quarter mile. Everyone else drifts and goes around in circles like girls.
Tell me about the one in France.
So the one in France.
France.
Do you know what? The one in France actually runs slower than me. It's a 1.6 with nitrous, and it runs 15:42.
So that's the world record holder then, isn't it?
And that would be me.
So you say
15:12 is mine.
the French one is more powerful than yours, so no.
That's big.
Don't bang old Android.
But you were just picking up the French one, so
It's cool. It is cool because it's
Cool.
nitrous.
Oh, it's nitrous. Okay. So it's artificial then, in some sense. So
But you put the wrong engine in it.
what makes Hulk special then? Apart from being a Hulk.
Nothing really, apart from the fact that it's been set up for drag racing.
Can you define that? What do you mean by set up?
Suspension, tyres, wheels, ECU, roll cage, everything is drag spec, not go round in circles spec. My cage is...
What have you found?
No, just cleaning table, mate.
Clean table.
Yeah.
Giving work to the decent folk here.
But,
Go on.
yeah, mine, everything I've bought for mine is drag spec, i.e. like the roll cage. It's the only one in an MX-5 that's actually drag spec. Everyone else is a circuit spec.
Right. So why don't you like doing bends? What have you got against bends?
I can do bends, it just bores the hell out of me, the same as drifting does. Once you've done it, ain't you?
So what don't you like about circuit racing compared to drag racing?
I just don't get that adrenaline rush. I do not get that adrenaline rush that I get out of drag racing. When I leave the line in drag racing,
So
I'm in
as
my
I was
element.
saying today though, there's something about being at the drag strip, it's like the sounds, the smells, just everything.
You don't get it
Yeah,
anywhere else. You go to a circuit, it's not 90% of the cars are MX-5s. So like Silverstone, Brands Hatch, Living Hill, and yes, exactly, this is what I mean. I am the only one that drag races.
So what is it, the handling of the MX-5 that's good?
They handle really well, like, you should see me on the country roads on my foot. Like, literally, I can stay full chatter.
60
going
miles
around
an
the
hour.
corner. Yeah, 60, the legal speed limit of 60 miles an hour, yes, that's correct. Ish. And it just handles it, doesn't it? You must remember yours.
Yeah. 100%. Best.
What about you, Travis? Have you done bendy country lanes in a nice car?
That Audi sticks to board quite well, right?
You mean that Audi that we have that happens to be a race
Yes,
car
that's the one,
from
mate,
tomorrow?
yeah, that's
that saved the team. Because
Yeah.
if you weren't here today, Steve would not be racing.
No.
So I'm sure as fuck I'm not letting him on my test. No fucking way.
Why not?
No, that.
You're just scared I'll break your PB.
No, you would, because the car would weigh a ton less, or half a ton. Yeah, so basically your car is a race car for tomorrow.
Yes.
And when you drove here today, did you realise your car would be a race car?
No, not really, no.
How do you feel about that?
It's okay, yeah.
It could happen, but...
So I'd like to get that record. How do you feel about Steve driving your car as a race car tomorrow?
Well, it's like he needed to be tested anyway, so... Mercedes, mate. That Mercedes looked quite nice, mate.
So you're saying you trust him?
I trust him.
Do you trust him fully?
Yeah, because if it breaks, Steve can fix it.
I don't
Yeah,
trust
this
him.
is it.
I don't trust him.
I can fix
I
it.
definitely do not trust you fully. So that is a special man right there. That is a fucking special man.
Even up.
We need...
Order.
Yeah, so there you go.